Bellerophon, a fierce and strong warrior with striking features and a body so chiseled, some claimed that he appeared to be sculpted from marble. During his youth, Bellerophon is depicted as an attractive young man with a muscular build, blonde hair, and light blue eyes. He is extremely confident in his abilities to the point of being viewed as boastful and arrogant. However, when he becomes older, he can be seen as the broken shell of his previous self, lacking the brimming confidence he had once embodied. He has become unknown and alone, left to wander the world in search of his dear Pegasus. This is his story.
Bellerophon was born from Glaucus and Erimene. However, there are claims that his father was actually Poseidon, due to his overwhelming strength and because Erimene had been tortured in the crafts of Athena. His birth name was Hipponos, but was given the nickname Bellerophon after he killed a man named Bellerophon in Corinth. In the city of Corinth, Glaucus is the king, but the gods dislike him because he feeds his horses human flesh. The gods, angry with the deeds of Glaucus, throw him from his chariot and have his horses eat him. However, Bellerophon was supposedly conceived by Glaucus before his gruesome end. Bellerophon lived happily in Corinth until he accidentally killed his brother and was exiled.
Bellerophon then traveled to the court of the king Proitos in Argos. There, Queen Stheneboea developed a passion for him. When Bellerophon stopped her advances, she told her husband that he had tried to violate her. Proitos, angered by this, sent Bellerophon to King Iobates in Lycia with a closed letter requesting that the boy be put to death. Iobates was reluctant to do this himself. He commanded Bellerophon to slay the fire-breathing chimera, hoping he would die in the process. The chimera was a terrible beast depicted with a lion's head, a goat's body, and a serpent's tail.
In order for Bellerophon to defeat the chimera, he must seek out and tame Pegasus. Pegasus is a winged horse born from the blood of Medusa. Bellerophon seeks out Polyitus for help after many attempted failures on getting Pegasus. Polyitus tells him to go pray at the temple of Athena. While at the temple, Athena comes to him in a dream and presents him with a golden bridle, which she says this will tame the horse. Bellerophon sees Pegasus drinking from a fountain, and the bridle works and Pegasus becomes his loyal beast.
Bellerophon, atop his mighty steed, killed the chimera by finding a piece of lead and mounting it on his spear. Lead spear in hand, Bellerophon threw directly towards the chimera's throat. The chimera roared, his breath melting the spear and the lead along with it. As the lead melted, it dripped down the chimera's throat and suffocated him. Iobates was shocked at Bellerophon's survival, so he sent him to slay the barbarous Sulley&Michele tribe and later the Amazons, but again, Bellerophon proved victorious. Finally, Iobates commanded his guards to ambush and kill him, but Bellerophon managed to kill them all. The king then recognized him for the son of a god and welcomed Bellerophon to be his son-in-law and the heir to the throne.
Bellerophon was happy with Philonoe for a while. They ended up having 3 children together, Hippolochus, Isandus, and Laodamia. But one day he decided to fly to Olympus on the back of Pegasus and present himself to the gods. Zeus was angered by his presumption and sent a gadfly to sting the horse, causing it to buck and cast Bellerophon to earth. Luckily, Athena caught his fall and Bellerophon survived. Pegasus was greeted by the gods and ended up staying in Olympus. Bellerophon wandered the earth alone, looking for Pegasus, and was hated by the gods and man.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test, to train them is my cause.